why do you insist on cognitive intelligence?
Cognitive intelligence is establishing a new pattern. We are at a strategic inflection point on this planet today where we don't need more of the old. We cannot duct tape our old systems. We have to create new. This creation of new demands cognitive intelligence.
Right.
Whereas artificial intelligence is good for automation. It's good for automation in terms of repeating a process, repeating for efficiency. So when you're repeating something, you are trying to create efficiencies.
Right.
We have been trying to master efficiency, and quite honestly, I don't think we have gotten too far ahead of that. In fact, every single station in the wheel of life, whether it is environment, whether it is education, whether it is governance, whether it is mobility, technology, health, or wealth. These are the 7 stations of life or the wheel of life through which each one of us passes every single day. There is a code red for humanity. The code red has been issued by the UN scientists. It is not just climate change. They have a connecting impact on other aspects of life.
Right.
We can't expect the government alone to do this. We have to be able to do this. When we say we, as I already mentioned, the synergy is between people and technology. And that synergy has to be brought to life with intelligence. Knowledge is not what you know, but what you do with what you don't know. Right? So you have to be able to go through that process of inquiry, exploration, and discovery. Not once in a while, not in a discrete process, but on an almost everyday existence. And this demands computing, not processing.
Exactly.
Computing in real time. And which is why we are getting this power of quantum computing and intelligent computing. All these technologies that are coming to the fore, they dwarf everything that we have done in our life so far. So we have to be able to use that power. And this power, as I said, is shifting from enterprises to individuals. What Giggr brings to the table is, in its mission statement, 3 very essential objectives. Okay? The first one is social justice. In simple terms, social justice means not just equal opportunity for people to work, but that opportunity should be something that is meaningful to the individual. Meaningful from the perspective of the kind of work, meaningful from the right level of income, meaningful from their ability to contribute. So it is that meaning that, for example, someone like you, the Gen Z, is searching for. And the future of workforce is Gen A, the 10 to 18. These two are the ones that are shaping the future of work. And they already have different aspirations than the other 3 groups of human segment, which is the millennials, which is the 25 to 40, and then the Gen X, which is 40 to 60, and then the baby boomers, which is 60 plus.
Right.
This aspiration of the Gen A and the Gen Z will naturally force the other 3 segments to transform. Why? Because they are the future of work. So the first objective, therefore, in its mission statement for Giggr is the social justice. Now, when social justice happens, again, it cannot be a slogan. When you take that accountability to transform, you're creating opportunities for innovation, which increases the rate of innovation in our societies. Now, these two are then fundamentally required in order to be able to create sustainability. Sustainability will not happen by itself. That has to reflect in our work, in what we do at work, and how that transforms our societies into a higher quality of living.
This just reminds me of the quote, "Be the change you wish to see." And it also, there's this aspect of evolution that's involved that's like, it reminds me of evolution in general, because you're forming new patterns instead of, sticking to the old ones. So that's amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's a great observation. Thank you for that.